I'm going to speak about the payouts through the Cartwheel app from the company Bolt Deliveries. I sent them a screenshot last Wednesday. I pulled up to the mall and the order was canceled. They immediately placed $25 in my account. So today, was it today? Yes, at 8:04 a.m., I sent them this, and I said GigSafe never sent me a $25 payout. Now, the first time I received payment from GigSafe, that's what they're using, the company that will send out payments, payday was on Friday, so it hit my bank account by 5 o'clock Monday. Totally understandable. That happens with dlivrd too. If I complete a scheduled delivery on the dlivrd app by 5 o'clock Monday, the money is in my bank account. Hi. Orders from September 11th to 17th will be processed tomorrow, Bolt Deliveries. It's always a different day. Always a different day. Why? It wasn't like that before. Okay. When does GigSafe send out payments each week? I had to be specific now, because it seems like for the past month, if you've been watching me, I've been talking about this since the third week of August. Every Wednesday night, we process the pay, and depending on the payment method you choose, if it's instant, it may hit your account 1 hour to 1 day after it was processed. If it's an automatic clearinghouse, it may take 1 to 3 business days, depending on the bank. I already received the first round, my first payment through them, and I was told they send it out Friday night. By Monday, 5 o'clock, it's in my account. They changed that. So again, it changed. So we went into that. I don't even think I replied. They sent out so many bonuses today. They have nobody to fulfill their orders. A more upbeat note, Spark sent me the $38 bonus incentive already. They say it will be sent to your account within 14 days. So I figured, by next week or maybe the weekend. They already sent it to me. So I received that $38 today. I'm very excited about that. And the tips that came in. And today I cashed out $45.06, but I didn't work any Spark today. That's from the bonus and a couple of small tips. So that was a good perk. Bolt Deliveries sent out massive bonuses today through other message numbers. They have several. Anyway, tomorrow, this is what they want to pay an extra $20 for. This is what my worker friend, Rob, claims they're taking tips. They're taking more money out of it. See, 1947? Like, why is that so odd? That used to be 20, or that used to be 15. They're working it to squeeze every penny they can for themselves. Anyway, they're giving a $20 perk for this tomorrow. If this was an hour later, I could have worked this before I completed delivery that I accepted for tomorrow. However, I don't want to be bothered with rush hour. I don't want to get up at 7 to leave, 7, we'll say like 7:30, to leave at 8:20, to get there a few minutes after 9 in the middle of rush hour. And I don't drive in the morning often, so I'm assuming there's a lot of rush hour still. The last time I went out there, I was stuck in that rush hour traffic, and I went, God, 8 to 4, 9 to 5. It's got to be dull drum, in my opinion, just from my point of view. So they need someone to do that. And it's not that far. Mineola to Limbrook, I would have taken it. But see, it wouldn't, even with the $20 tip, well, that's 20, 30, 40. It would be $39.47. They're just squeezing it out of you. They're squeezing it out. So they're sending a $20 bonus for that. Then they have another one, Roslyn to New Hyde Park. Same thing, 1947. Like, what the? And they're going to start sending out $20 bonuses. Today, oh, let me find that. This was a few days ago. They were really desperate. I mean, nobody was taking their orders. But do you see their payouts? $53.98 plus a $20 bonus equals $73.98. That was out east. It was like Patchogue or something. To me, that's too far from Freeport. But if you live out there, that would have been a score. Next, 1947 plus $25 bonus equals $44.47. What are these odd numbers? $44.47, $53.98. They're squeezing every little profit they can at the expense of their dependable, reliable, professional food delivery people that are setting time aside to fulfill these orders. Well, if you're going to be that much of a penny pincher, oh, and staying on top of when will I receive my pay? You've been watching me with Bolt Deliveries since day one, and you've seen the ups and downs. They change. It seems like they change every third day. It's just out of control. Here's another one. $29.20 plus a $25 bonus equals $54.20. These are good payouts. Now, half of these were local, but I already accepted orders from dlivrd, and I'm much more calm with dlivrd. I know I had a bad day on Monday, but at any job you can have a bad day, you can have a great day. And what's the next one? Crispy rice, $30 plus $25 bonus. Believe me, it comes out to $55 total pay. If Bolt Deliveries, the only reason they're sending out those kind of bonuses and incentives, it's because they don't have anybody delivering for them. Because they're just, you watch me and I'm on it. I'm watching it. I'm paying attention. You see me writing off all the fees, all the payout fees. You're watching me, try to figure out when their, payroll is, that when they pay. I mean, it's exhausting. They have to get it together, that it becomes more, scheduled, calmed, not always looking over your shoulder, not always having to constantly check, did this come in, did that come in? With dlivrd, I check my bank account Monday night or Tuesday morning, there's my money. It's always there. There's never an issue. I was laying in bed. It was early. It was like 7:30 a.m. And sometimes I'll browse on the phone for 20 minutes and I'll roll over and sleep another hour. And dlivrd sent an unexpected order for this morning. So I took it. It was a little far, but a familiar place. It was in, I think, Hicksville. It was Broadway Mall, but I'm familiar with the place. And it paid $39.94. It brought me back home. I completed an Uber, and I came home, and I did some work online. Then I went back to complete a $60 payout that they sent me yesterday, and it makes up for all the hard work. It was 3 bags. It wasn't far. It was local. I was like, wow. So today I earned $99.94 with dlivrd. And, sometimes that happens. I will point out, let me point out that this dlivrd, the last minute dlivrd offer that was sent to me early this morning, they gave an incentive of $7.69. If they didn't, I wasn't taking it because it would have been too far. It wouldn't have been worth my time. At least it paid $39.94, and there was no traffic. It was the time of day, and I knew where the restaurant was, and I knew I can handle it. I was capable of delivering the product. So that was a good bonus today. They're getting more busier, and orders are coming in more often, like throughout the whole day. Earning money makes me feel good. Okay, whether I give my time or whether it comes in passively from my online work. 99.94 from delivered today, plus 45.06 from Spark Jobs I completed on Sunday. That is the $38 bonus and a few small tips. But I had access to it today, and it's being transferred into my bank account. 29.09. I squeezed in a few Ubers today, and the Upside app. I cashed out yesterday, so this will be in my account tomorrow. Usually it takes 24 to 48 hours to hit my account. $185.44, and I didn't plan on that today. And in the middle of the day, I was home for 2 hours. Almost 2.5 hours. This was a good, unexpected day. And I didn't have to overkill with the miles. I think I drove 91 miles in total. I did plug it in. I think it was 91.8. That's not bad. And hopefully by tomorrow, because they say Wednesday is payday, hopefully I'll receive that $25 from last Wednesday. That's a pretty good day. So I'll divide that by, we'll say, today, because I was home in the middle of the day, I didn't leave until 10:20. I'll say 7 hours total. Because then I went food shopping, and then I completed a few Ubers on the way home. Divided by 7. That's $30 an hour. Sweet. That's a good day. The past 3 Tuesdays have been very good to me. Taking a break at home, doing something for myself, and not driving from, 10 in the morning and not getting home until 7 or 8. It was nice coming home during the day. Got some things done and still earn a good day's pay. Not only did I go food shopping, I also got gas and I stopped at the bank. Why did I stop at the bank? I rarely use cash now because in the past couple of weeks, I've received cash as additional tips. I deposited $40 into my checking account that I use to pay my bills. $250.44. I forgot about that. I did a lot of little things today in addition to earning fair pay. And I worked it. I forgot about that. I cleaned out my wallet. I don't really use cash. So I left $26 in my wallet and I put $40 in my bank account. So the money that I received today, okay, we'll minus that $25 because I didn't receive it yet. $225.44. Hopefully that $25 from both deliveries will get deposited, will hit my account by 5 o'clock tomorrow. Until the next video clip, have a good one. Bye, everybody.